Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. Now that Jamaica has been added to the approved list of countries from which sellers can sign up for Amazon, how do you go about it? We share that and some intellectual property considerations you must make to safeguard your product as you do so.
The first step is to get your store name, have your identification, all the credentials that are required, your banking details, and you're going to need a Visa check card. Anything that has the Visa logo that you can use to start your account. Then afterwards, you will be verified.
Global Amazon business consultant Barrington McIntosh says the verification can be done by mail or video call. This could take up to 2 weeks, and once approved, the next step is onboarding.
Onboarding is you get the requisite approvals for the different categories, and then the third step is to list your products. Now, what are you going to sell? Are you going to be selling tough crackers? Are you going to be selling teas? Are you going to be selling spices? Then you list your products. And once your products are listed, you have 2 ways of actually getting the products to the customers. You're either going to put them together, send them to Amazon's fulfillment center, which now brings you on FBA, fulfillment by Amazon, or you can have that product shipped directly from Jamaica to your customers, which is called merchant fulfilled.
He says fulfillment by Amazon gives businesses the luxury to be featured by Amazon and ready access to prime delivery. But as entrepreneurs prepare for the global market, there are some crucial steps they must consider to protect their intellectual property. Copywriting is one such means.
Once your work is in a tangible format, the copyright automatically comes into place. We encourage you, though, to use the voluntary registration system that we have at the Jamaica Intellectual Property Office. In that way, you are given a certificate, and that certificate can be used in the event of someone infringing your work. You can use that as evidence.
Mailing a copy of your original work to yourself and keeping the unopened mail is also one method. In the case of trademarks, Executive Director of the Jamaica Intellectual Property Office, JIPO, Lily Claire Bellamy, is encouraging entrepreneurs to retain an attorney who specializes in intellectual property rights. The Madrid Protocol, to which Jamaica will be a signatory, will also make the process easier.
Let's say there's a strong diaspora community, and you know that there is a huge market there, and there are several persons who will be interested in what you're producing. Then it becomes necessary. I would strongly recommend that you protect it in those jurisdictions.
In currency trading, the US dollar ended the day selling for $153.61. The Canadian dollar is going for $123.08. The pound sells for $210.43, while the euro is trading for $181.68. The cost of oil for delivery in August recovered from a 2-day plunge yesterday. Brent crude settled 69 cents higher per barrel at $74.12 per barrel. Now back home in stocks, the JSE index advanced by 3,462 points, while the junior market index advanced by 9 points. Among the winners were ISP Finance Services, SSL Venture Capital Jamaica, G West Corporation, Caribbean Flavors and Fragrances, and Berger Paints. On the losing side were Nuts But Express, Palace Amusement, Kingston Properties, Mayberry Jamaican Equities, and Jetcon Corporation. And that's the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. Good evening.